Hello everybody. Hello, how are we? Oh, hello, Duck God. Hello, everybody. We are here for the Euros group stages, hosted by Portugal this year, who have in recent years won it three of the last five competitions. So pretty decent. Um, and then what was I going to say? Holders of Spain, of course. But to be fair, Portugal were in the last final. Was it? Yeah, it was the insane 4-4 penalty win for Spain. So let's see if a similar situation will be seen this time round. So if you've missed out, what was it? We ended the season last time. Champions League winners, etc., etc. Now, time for the Euros. But yes, how are we all? Hopefully, we're doing well. I'm doing okay myself and Clay. A bit hot today. Going to be very hot this weekend. I think it's 27 tomorrow and 28 on Saturday. So not fun. I will be relatively quiet today because it's a bank holiday here. So quiet time, you know. Hello, Nizzy. Hello. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, what have I been up to? Wednesday, I worked on the past 2 days I've been working on my paper. Redone that. We went out shopping as well. Where did we go to? We went to was that Tuesday or was that Wednesday? Maybe that was yesterday. I don't remember. But we went shopping to a huge shopping mall in Darmstadt. I can't believe how big it was. So many options there, but some cheap stuff. We found some new shops to buy clothes from, which was good. So I got some new shorts from there because I needed them for work. But yeah, what else we found? I got a good bit there. But yeah, also then Wednesday, I watched the European Conference League final. I was not having a good time at half time. I can tell you that right now. But then you sub Malagusto off, and then wow, what happens? You actually win a football game. We won it all. You'll have to fucking see it. You'll have to see it. But yeah, how has everybody else been? Hopefully doing well. Today I haven't done it too much. It's been a quiet day today. Worked on the paper. And then just got ready for today. Made the badge and all that. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so hopefully you're all well. We are here. Here's the groups. We can go through the groups today. All good here. So Palmer was balling second. Literally, I put it in my group chat. It literally was Palmer just deciding, oh yeah, I should probably start playing now. Or like he just literally went, oh yeah, I should probably win this now. Those two assists were genuinely ridiculous. Really happy to see Caicedo get his goal as well. Nice to see it for Sancho to maybe get a bit of a send off potentially. And now we're signing Delap, which I'm very happy about, which has been breaking today. So that's very good. So we'll see how things go. But yes, very, very happy. A good end to the season for the Chelsea. You loved to see it. Two London clubs won the Euros title this season, but not Arsenal. Hello, Ard. Hello. How are you? How have you been? But yes, we are here for the Euros. So we'll take you through. We got in Group A, Portugal as hosts. They got a tough group. France, Greece, and Sweden in their group. Cyprus get in with Italy, Romania, and Switzerland. England, Israel, Slovenia, and Turkey make up Group C. Ours was more special though, lol. Hey, look, we're the first team to win everything. Win every European title. But yeah, for you guys, it was a bigger thing. Then Group D, we have Belgium, Czech Republic, Denmark, and Northern Ireland. Group E, we have Austria, Croatia, Germany, and Spain. And then Group F, Netherlands, Poland, Scotland, and Ukraine. So those are the groups. So, I think we're going to jump into it early today. We have, of course, the predictions to do and the team. So let me know who do you think is going to win this tournament, firstly? And also, let's do exclamation mark teams. I'm going to go first today. Let's see who I get. Who am I going to get? Belgium. Oh, okay. I think... Oh, who do I say to win? I still think Spain will win it. I think Spain go back-to-back in Portugal, I reckon. I think that's going to be how they do it. But let me know what your prediction. Germany, any good? We haven't looked at Germany. Let's have a look at Germany. They are with Spain in their group, actually. Arda also gets Belgium. Oh, there you go. What is German? team looking like currently? Well, they've currently got Tony Frolik, who's £50 million. Yeah, pretty good. Philip Winkler, you're pretty good. Well, let's have a look at. We should look at like the rankings. Maybe that might help to see who's good. Spain currently ranked first. England, Netherlands, Italy, Germany are sixth currently. I didn't. What was it? Fuck it, Germany to win. Who do you think's gonna win Ard as well? I assume you're gonna say Netherlands. What team do you get? Switzerland. Okay. They only lost once, hilariously, to Romania, but they had a very, very easy group stage, to be honest. Group E. What was it? Group E. Yeah, one loss to Romania, but they had a pretty easy group to get through there. Right, let me put people's stuff in. Here's a Ard. And then we got Switzerland, Germany, Belgium. And who do you think is going to win? I'm just going to put Netherlands. Right. But yeah, also, Duck God, are you predicting today? If not, are you doing exclamation mark team at all? Otherwise, I'll jump into it, you know. We should actually do the first game. Let's get predictions going. Greece versus Portugal is our first game of the day. The host, of course, Portugal. I am going for a big win for Portugal. I'm going to go 3-0 against Greece to open things up with. No worries then, Duck God. Oh, thank you, Green Out Cam, for the follow. How's it going? How are you? You join us as we're just doing predictions for the first game of the Euros to kick us off. If you want to get involved, feel free to put a prediction in. We're about to watch Greece-Portugal. And it's kind of a BBC Sport. Points, you know. Perfect score, 3 points. Result, 1 point, etc. Yeah, Ard, what you're saying for Greece-Portugal? We're gonna. I feel like last time we were so late in how we were doing it, so I need to try and speed ourselves up somehow. So instead of us talking for half an hour, I'm like, let's jump into it. You know, we just gotta jump in and go for it. 2-1. 2-1. And Izzy's gone, so it's just going to be me and you to start things off. Maybe we'll get more people as we go along. But here we go. Right, Greece, Portugal to open things up. Let us go. Portugal, of course, are the favourites. We've got 4-4-1-1 for Greece. Charlios, Nikidis and Spakis, former boys of ours, and Likopoulos there. Portugal, 4-1-2-3. They came second last tournament. They're looking to win it on home soil this time. And they have a tough group. So this is a big kickoff game here. So let's go. Am I on key? I don't think I'm on key. I'm extended, aren't I? Yes, good stuff. Right. Maurizio on the ball early for Portugal. Tackled by Spakis. But falls back to Davidson. Into Maurizio. To Davidson. Into Santos. And Travis will save that one. Okay. Travis. Okay, 7 minutes gone. Gomez into Maurizio. But yeah, how is everybody? Hopefully everyone's having a good week and got good plans for the weekend. What am I doing? A bit bummed about the AFC competitions not working my subdivision save, so started a new save. Oh shit! You didn't you didn't mention this, Ard. What happened? What's going on with the AFC competitions? Started a new save. Might go back to it later. Started it this morning and currently in season 3. You fly through seasons, Ard. Midway through with Athlone Town. Okay. Only 7 players from the island nations and youth intake players. Oh, very nice. So, is that a penalty? That is a penalty for Portugal. Not great from Greece there. And Portugal have the chance to go 1-0 up relatively early, 11 minutes in right now. So, island nations. So, what constitutes an island? Barry to take. Not very Portuguese name, but João Barry. Well, João was a bit more. But a very, very interesting last name there. Puts Portugal 1-0 up from the spot. Does England count? Or does it, I guess it's because it's the UK. It's technically, I don't know, because England, Scotland, Wales, you know, it's an island, but, you know. An island, Northern Ireland, you know. Diaz. AFC Champions League and Confederation Cup stopped working in 2040s and crashes. That's really shit, man. That sucks. That really sucks. I wonder what would happen if you actually got into it, you know, with an Asian team. Whether it would just crash trying to play the games, maybe. But that's a real shame, man. You had so long in that save too. It's just, oh my goodness, Greece had an open goal for a second there, but did not take the shot. I don't know why they didn't pull the trigger there. My goodness. Batris tackled into Sousa. Sousa on the ball, back to Santos. S, and he takes a shot from range. It's murky. Do not count on home nation. Well, I can see like Australia, Iceland, Faroe Islands, fucking Gibraltar. Gibraltar's an island nation, isn't it? Malta's the one that's... Is it Gibraltar or Malta that's on Spain? One of the two. Maybe it's Malta. Maybe Malta. I don't know. I'm getting my Spanish, English nations mixed up. What was I saying? Sousa makes it 2. There you go. Japan is an island nation, I guess. Is Indonesia an island nation? Is Malaysia an island? It's murky. Fair enough. Well, good luck with it. Hopefully going well. So far, how have you been in 3 seasons in? Have you won the league yet with Athlone Town, or what's the progress so far? Right. By the way, Portugal are just flying here. Gibraltar, but not an island. I do have them on the list because funny. Gibraltar's the one that's attached to Spain. Yes, Malta's the island. Yes, I remember now. Madagascar, I guess. Is it Cape Verde? It's an island. I guess all the Caribbean could be an island, but then it's like, is St. Martin and St. Martin, the French and the Dutch ones, are they technically an island together? Or, you know, they would be an island, I guess. Santos. I don't know what the definition of like island is though. Oh, Sousa makes it. Well, maybe I went a bit underrepresented when I said 3-0 Portugal here. Good God, Greece are getting a hiding. What a way to start for the hosts. Indo, Malaysia, and Japan I've not counted because it feels like not an island. Okay. Fair enough. I feel like I do have Australia. I would say out of all of them, Japan definitely would be the most island of those 3. Like, it is just one, well, 2, is it 2 islands? 2 islands together, you know? But I get you. Trolos Nikidis. Oh, is it 3? Okay, the main one. I was in the main one in the south one, but I guess is there one in the north as well? Right. Half time, by the way. I forgot to get the what's it called? The Greek formation up. Have they changed anything? 4-4-1-1 still. Mainland, Kyushu, and Hokkaido. Ah, okay. What other islands have we got going around? New Zealand. That's 2. Excuse me. Right. Yeah, pretty much all the Caribbean. Ooh, okay, Mauritania. Ball into the box. Davidson. Gomez. I'm just trying to think which island you probably would be signing the most players from then. Probably, well, if you're in Athlone Town, you know it's Ireland. But Australia could be a good one, although then you have the issues with work permits. Iceland? Jamaica? Yeah, I guess you could be getting English players that don't represent Jamaica. Yeah, I guess, but I kind of think about it in FM15 because there's not many Jamaicans, but I'm feeling like probably in FM25 there's a lot more Jamaicans because there's a lot more, like there'll be a lot more half Jamaicans coming through the English national teams, which then stay with Jamaica, you know? Born in Ireland only. Oh, well, a lot of them still do born in Ireland. Ireland isn't counted. But aren't you Athlone Town? Isn't that Ireland? Right. By the way, I actually can't believe this. No rules. Ah, you get no rules for work permits in Ireland. Okay. Only youth intake players. So you don't sign Irish players, but only youth intake. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess a lot of the Caribbean players that are born in the Caribbean but go through English academies are probably going to be a big source, you know. Borges, Australia as well. Right, there we go. Full time at 3-0, and it's fixed, lads. It's absolutely fixed. It's absolutely fixed. You love to see it. 3-0. What a way to kick off things. 3 points for moi. Or foreign limit or squad registration. Ah, okay. Right, there we go. I did actually. Where was it? European Football Championship. Oh, £375 a week contracts, and you have then you have a work with. I had 2 players leave because they didn't think they would get a work on it. Oh, okay. Right. We want to watch Switzerland and Belgium. Switzerland, Cyprus. Sure. Belgium, Northern. Maybe I'll watch England, Turkey for that one. Let's go find another Belgium team. Where's Belgium going to come up again? Belgium, Czech Republic. But I want to what? Let's watch Belgium. Let's watch fucking Belgium, Northern Ireland. Fuck it. See Northern Ireland get whipped. Right. Let's go. Anything happening here? League Earth transfer window opens. Anything good? No, not particularly. Right, we have got Cyprus versus Switzerland up next. So this is going to be a very interesting game. I don't know how many times Cyprus have qualified before, but not many. I'm going to go 4-0 Cyprus. 4-0 Cyprus. 4-0 Switzerland. Let me know your predictions, everybody else. I need to see how many times Cyprus actually qualified. 4-1 to the Swiss. Oh, okay. Getting Cyprus to get a goal. To get a goal, is he? Okay, interesting. Right. Right, Cyprus. Let's have a look how many times they've been into the Euros. 2-1, says Ard. Okay. Right, I'm on Cyprus page here. Competitions. European Championship. Okay, this is their first in 2292. They have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. They got to the quarterfinals in 2292. I don't remember that one. What the fuck? What's this one? Let's have a look. Oh, you're alright. Flo? Chloe? Flo? That wasn't you.
No, I was brush falling over.
Oh, okay. That must have scared a dog. Oh, poor baby boy. Someone tipped over a broom, and one of the dogs obviously scared the shit. Oh, Christ, that's a lot of islands. Okay. That is a lot of islands. Guam, Haiti, Iceland, Jamaica, New Zealand, Puerto Rico, South Tam and Principe, Solomon Islands, St. Lucia, Tahiti, Turks, Trinidad, Tobago, Vanuatu. I see. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Be interesting to see how if you're getting some good stuff from it, you know. Right. Oh yeah. By the way, so what else has happened? Sweden have drawn with France 0-0. So early drop points from France there, and Italy have just squeaked past Romania 1-0 in their game. So not convincing apart from Portugal so far. Right, into the game we go. Though Switzerland are arguably the heavy favourites here. It is a 4-2-1-3 from Cyprus. You want a 4-4-2 from Switzerland. They got Luthi and Vila up top for them. What's his name? Where's Schumacher gone? Is he not in this one this time? Oh. We got former player Navet there. I think that's it. Right, off we go. Red, of course, for Switzerland. Blue for Cyprus. Italy, of course, have opened this with a win. So Switzerland want to keep pace with a win over Cyprus here. Withrich with the ball in. It's cleared by Parpas. Alves will get there. Withrich into Boucher. Over to Rougier. Blocked. And Christodoulou is there on the right to try and take it away, but loses it again. Withrich. Rougier plays the ball in. It's cleared initially. Loses it again. Luthi Vila. Christos Dumo with the save for Cyprus. So they didn't concede it on the first highlight at least, which is good. Another ball in. It's cleared. Andreu will try and get there, but not be able to. And Vila now turns. Takes a terrible shot wide. My goodness. Okay. I feel like we might get quite a few highlights of this game. Okay, let's just give the ball up every time we get it. Cyprus, why not? Vila going forwards on the ball. onto the right-hand side, pulls it back to Withrich, and shoots way wide. Way wide. Okay. 10 minutes and a throw-in Cyprus. Christodoulou back to Paraskeva, who plays to Themistokoulos into Christiodu. Theodoro! Oh, what a double save by Hodzic. What a double save by Hodzic. Cyprus probably could or should have been 1-0 up there. My goodness, what a couple of chances for them. Fantastic work by the Swiss goalkeeper to keep Cyprus out there, but a little bit of danger there for Switzerland. And another highlight for them here. Christodoulou into Nicolaou, and he shoots just wide. How important will these misses be for Cyprus? My goodness. They've started very well here after that initial few switch chances, but Switzerland have the ball again here. Rougier on the left. Plays into Luthi, and he shoots wide. Switzerland not been at the races today so far. My goodness. Theodoro into Themistokoulos. Nicolaou, Themistokoulos plays it through to Christodoulou, and another save by Hodzic. He's keeping him in it at the moment. My goodness. Corner comes in and just misses at the back post. So close for Cyprus. Switzerland free kick. Alves puts it over the bar at the half an hour mark in this game. Okay, Habatha on the ball. Plays it to Luthi. Going forwards. Plays it back to Withrich. Rougier on the ball, plays it back to Withrich, into Boucher, and Chrysostomu. God, Cyprus, good God. It's so bad. Right. 10 minutes to go here. Christodoulou into Paraskeva, Andreu, Themistokoulos, Theodoro, Nicolaou, up to Christodoulou, Boucher, Vila, 2 minutes to the half here. Can Cyprus hold on to get to halftime 0-0? Or can they go get a winner? A goal here? No, they're getting the ball away. Withrich, Rougier back to Withrich. And Chrysostomu will save. But Cyprus have done extremely well this half. I don't know if Cyprus doing well, Switzerland just doing poorly. Switzerland have changed it up as Kasut comes on, and they switch to a 4-3-3, and Cyprus change it up, going to a 4-4-2 with a sub of their own. So very interesting there. Okay, as they try and put a ball in, and it is immediately put out for a corner by the goalkeeper, which isn't great. Switzerland's point of view. Themistokoulos, not great. Doesn't beat the first man. Right. Corner Switzerland. Boucher plays it in. It falls out to Luthi. Luthi on the ball. Takes a shot and it just goes over the bar. Okay. Half an hour to go here. Luthi with the free kick. It's the wall. Rebound comes straight back to him though. Boucher. We will benefit more with the flexi wing rule. They all saying Ferrari. Oh yeah, I saw that. This is Spain GP. I have no idea. Genuinely. I haven't been keeping up with it, but I think from rumours I heard that McLaren have a very flexi wing. So they might suffer, which is honestly probably good to add a bit more drama. But I hope it helps Ferrari. You know, we will see. Hopefully, it'll be an interesting GP, far more interesting than. Well, it can't be less interesting than Monaco, can it? You know, Alves, Vila, and it's a free kick rebound with 24 minutes left in the game that gives Switzerland the lead here. Not doing great, are they? But it is a goal, and that's the important thing for Switzerland. That is what they want. They now go 1-0 up. But yeah, it'd be very interesting to see how running goes in just Spain in general, you know. Right, the Mr. Koulos. Can Cyprus immediately respond? Ionu, the Mr. Klios, ball in. Oh, no one's there. Back to Andreu, to Ionu. Theodoro, and his shot is blocked there. Okay, the Mr. Klios, ball out. Castanos. They Boris, Ionu, Andreu. Plays it in, and Hodzic will claim again. Don't remind me that I sat through Monaco GP. The heat this weekend will be killer on the track. Well, yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, it'll be hopefully some good deg then. So we actually have some strategy. But who knows? Hopefully, I'm just begging for an interesting race. That's all I want. Maybe a fight for the lead, some interesting strategy. Not just sitting there not doing anything. But there we go. Right, ball in, cleared. My Boris, the Mr. Cleos. Oh, excuse me. 10 minutes to go. Puts it wide. 5 minutes to go here. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go in added time. And Switzerland are going to hang on for a 1-0 here. I think we all thought it was going to be a walk in the park for Switzerland, but Cyprus, nearly 2-0, proving they're a bit more stalwart than what we thought potentially. Interesting to see that Cyprus-Romania game now, but there you go. Second game done. 1-0 again. Okay, nothing much. A very boring game, in all honesty. Well, it wasn't boring, but it was just a bit poor quality, you'd probably say. Right. On to the next, which is Belgium, Northern Ireland. Oh, Christ, I forgot about this already. I only changed it last game, but let's see. Belgium, Northern Ireland. Let me hear your predictions for Belgium, Northern Ireland. I'm going to go 5-0 Belgium here. Let me know. Oh, a bot, early bot. The bots are coming early at the moment. They are coming early. 2-1 Belgium, says Ard. 2-1 Belgium. Okay. Continue. Alright. Oh, my thing broke. My music broke. Okay. One 0 to Northern Ireland, says Nizzy. Amazing. Trying to get through much of the season before I do fortnightly. Fortnight in a bit. What's fortnightly fortnight? I see. Wait, is this the Irish save you're doing at the moment, oh God? Right, we're in. Yeah, we didn't miss anything. So, here we go. Belgium, our favourites. Let's go. It's a 4-1-2-3 for Belgium. Macchiardi on the right there, we know him. Northern Ireland, meanwhile, do we know anybody? Carl McDonald, former boy. We signed him many eons ago for free. Hilariously sold him for 4.6 million. I think we signed you as an English player. Maybe we didn't. No, we definitely signed you as Northern Irish. You were half English, though. Right. In we go. Here we go. Belgium in the red. Northern Ireland in the green. Northern Ireland's first Euros in a good long time. So let's see how they do. Radiojevic. Into Stewart, who clears. Billen. Can I show something funny? Of course you can, oh God. Lambrex. De Smet. And Forster McDonald, who plays it back to Devine. Who will come out with it? Oh, I have been up early I've been waking up before 7, and that's Ving. So, Loisel into Vase, into Verschuren, Macchiardi. On the right hand side, still going, got 2 defenders on him, still puts a ball into Verschuren, and Fox beats him, but Devine is there to save it. But it's going to be a long night for Northern Ireland as things stand. Macchiardi tackled, good block actually. Allison will come out clear with it, and it's straight back to Belgium. So they come forward again. Layson, McDonald will clear again, but Chilumbu, Verschuren, Chilumbu, De Smet, Vase. Layson puts it wide. More money doesn't always equal make to more success, but this might be why other teams are shit in Europe from Irish League. Salary per annum 27 million compared to 1.5, 1.7, 1.2. Oh, goodness me. Maybe as Devine makes another save there. Fair enough. Okay. Right. Macchiardi. Ball over the bar. Belgium not really getting their shooting boots in yet. They've been a couple shots, but only 4 on target. I guess 4 on target's pretty decent, but Assured. He's tackled there. Fox, can Northern Ireland counter? Nope, never mind. Tackled again. Falls to Radio Vejic. O'Hanlon will keep that in, actually. Give it straight back to Belgium. Should just let it go out at that point, fella. Layson, Macchiardi, and Devine saves yet again 5 saves for the Divine this game already. 60 minutes in. Oof. Chilumbo injured though for Belgium, so they're gonna have to bring on Antoine Bronner. But alright, there we go. Right. One second. Oh. Right, we're back. Let's go. Ugh. Right. Bronner. Into Verschuren. Into Macchiardi. Layson. Strike up to 69 goals for season. No pens take cheat. Is your goalkeeper taking pens again? BLB. No worries, Nizzy. Bronner. Half an hour gone here. Northern Ireland holding well again. Macchiardi free kick. I thought that was in. Only in September. Jeez. Fucking hell, man. That's some season then, mate. And Divine parries it. Falls to Macchiardi and another corner for Belgium. Okay. Macchiardi, ball in. They headed wide. Have a few months left. Oh, okay. What's the highest your striker's ever got to then? Right, McCarthy, De Smet, Layson, Verschuren, Macchiardi, back to Vase, De Smet, Verschuren, shoots wide. That I see. Well, that's good then. You are playing with house money, you know. You're like, oh, I don't have to worry about him trying to get to the record. You can just go, oh, let's see how far he can get, you know, like us with the Champions League in the end. McCarthy, oh, Layson's in 54. Wow, so he smashed out the water. Fair play. Radivojevich, and there you go. There is the breakthrough. Finally, Dejan Radivojevich scores for Belgium with 5 to go. Before the half, which is a shame for Northern Ireland because they were defending well, but tackled falls to Radivojevich. He puts Belgium 1-0 up here. But the teams I thought were going to get smacked, we dropped into the Europa. Oh no. Well, I hope you might have a better chance of winning the Europa though, at least, maybe. Campbell, Ward, Stewart, Fox, Ward, McCarthy, tackled, Ward, Verschuren, you're right, boy. What's going on? Can you sit? Okay, hold on. Jake's pacing, which means something's in his bed. Most likely. Right, we're back. Let's go. Would have played 8 UCL quali games to make it, but only played 4. Oh wow, bloody 8. Jesus, your coefficient is still really bad then. I thought you would have going far in your Champions League would have helped with the going through less qualifying rounds by now. Like with the coefficient. Okay, Northern Ireland here with a chance. Ward, Campbell, Fox. Oh, shoots from range but shoots wide. Here we go. Belgium again. Radivojevich. Layson. Going forwards. Tackled by Ward. Ward coming forwards into Campbell. Tackled by Lambrex, Radivojevic. Not when only we are decent on continent. Yeah, I know, but still, you'd think you'd have a few less qualifiers to go through, but maybe not, I guess. Wild. What's your coefficient then? Like what ranked is Northern Ireland? Sorry, Ireland in the coefficient ranking then. Bays, Radivojevic, Hanlon. Okay. Neff comes on for Verschuren for Belgium. Devine plays it directly to Radivojevic. But he's tackled. Ward plays it forward to Campbell. Oh, Billen needed to make that tackle. My goodness, that was a big chance. Bronner, Neff. Bronner, Layson. Layson shoots wide. Wayne McCrory replaces Adam Campbell. Hanlon. McCallion clears. Bronner. De Smet. Over to Vase. Neff. De Smet. And Devine with a big save again. Still have possible 23 games left. Is that with including Europa League then? And all your cups and leagues, etc. Macchiardi, and he's tackled by 3 players in the box there by Northern Ireland. We still have 50 minutes left this one. It's kind of just Belgium trying to get a second. Although, Carl McDonald, Allison, we get a counter-attack maybe? Ward? Oh, forces a corner. Forces a corner. First of the game for Northern Ireland. Can they make something of it? Ward plays it in and cleared. And, okay, never mind. First team only, not including my B team. Oh, Christ. Do you play your B team as well with this one? Oh, you might. Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah. Jesus, man. Too much. Too much football. Too many games. Right, 50 minutes to go here. Can we just take it to the end, please? Because, good God, Belgium. What are you doing here, lads? I guess this is really good for Northern Ireland, though, because even though they're losing, it's helping with goal difference, you know? Yes, an Ireland national team. Fucking hell. Macchiardi. I thought I was going to score there, but no. Great defending once again. Base, Neff. Ooh, Fox. How's the qualifying for whatever the next tournament is going with Ireland right now, then? Watson replaces Boylan, who's injured. Free kick goes over the bar. Three minutes out of time. Oh my God, could Northern Ireland snatch an equaliser here? McNichol. Oh, it's cleared again. Back to McNichol. Plays it in for a third time and just can't do anything with it. Good. Oh, that's good then. Layson. Oh, Devine with a actually huge save there. Could help. Could help with the race for third place, you know. Goal difference is extremely important in that third place positioning. Macchiardi. Blocked. Okay. Shouldn't need a playoff this time. Hey, that's good then. Who's in your group? Oh, clearly off the line by Northern Ireland. Fox down the line to McCarthy. Is he onside? What a tackle. What a tackle by Loisel. McDonald plays the ball in, falls back to him. Allison, McDonald, Fox, Allison. Oh, Billen clears. The Belgian defence has been on it when they've been rarely called upon in this game. There's been a few last-minute tackles that are extremely important. One last corner here for Northern Ireland. Ward plays in and cleared. I think that will be that. Well, there's 30 seconds left. Fox fouled by Ivan De Smet. If they score top bins here, I am starting work Monday, yes. Last couple of streams before work starts, which will be fun. I got my induction with EU Metsat on Monday. Then I got 2 days of induction with Telespazio on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I don't know what else I'm doing from there, but we will see. I also have a medical booked on the 27th of July, so we'll see if basically to see if I can do shift work, which is quite funny. 1-0, everyone bar Izzy. But yeah, I am a bit nervous. I'm excited. I'm very excited at the moment, but a little bit nervous. You know, I think I'll probably get a bit more nervous like the day of. Or the night before, I always get nervous for starting a new job or a new thing. But at the same time, it's one of those things I've been waiting for it so long. I feel like I'm more kind of at the point of like I just want to get going and do it rather than think about stuff around it, you know. So it's a little bit of nerves. There's always a little bit of nerves, I think, but mostly excitement and or just anticipation, maybe more. Right, next game, Denmark Czech Republic. Hopefully, a more even game in this one. Honestly, I don't know who's going to win this one. Denmark Czech Republic. It sounds like a 1-1 written all over to me, but let me know your predictions for this one. Oh yes, your team. Sorry, I clicked on it. Oh, God. Ireland, Croatia, Northern Ireland, Armenia, Malta, Andorra. Oh, decent. The Croatia games will be very important then, basically. Right. 3-2 to the Czechs. Say, Nizzy, what you saying, Ard? Right. So, also, we had Slovenia beat Israel 1 with a 90th minute winner. Quite an even game, actually. And England beat Turkey 2-1 with an 89th minute winner from Derek McManus. Gordon, captain. Jambo playing. Jordan Elliott, of course, at number 1. It's one of my V4 called up again at 35. Bentley, etc., etc. Did we have any Turkish players called up? Was Sakikla called up? He was brought on. I can actually look at signing this guy. Yes. I have a 10 mil buyback for him. I'll have a look at that at some point, because how did he do at Anderlecht? Yeah, he did very well at Anderlecht, didn't he? 11 and yeah. What's his contract here? 17,000. Hopefully I don't have to pay too much for that, for his thing. Right, let's jump into it then. Right, Denmark are favourites going in. They're going 4-1-4-1. Okay. You know anybody here? 4-3-2-1 for Czech Republic. Dosek, Popasil, Prochatska. Interesting. There's an apostrophe there. We'll talk about that next Tuesday. But white for Denmark, red for Czech Republic. So a bit of a flip here, I guess, because they're both normally red. So Czech Republic get the benefit of getting the red kit, even though they're the away kit team technically. I don't know why, but off we go. On to game 4. We are flying tonight. Right. Hopefully a bit more even game. We haven't had a single. Well, we haven't had like the games have been close in terms of scoreline, bar the opener, but the games in quality have not been close. 2-1. Ard just in time. I will allow that. 2-1. Czech Republic. Right. Under the 10 minutes, no goals scored, and also there's delay from the stream, so I will allow it. Shabal shoots just over there for Czech Republic. Right, 25 minutes gone. Hutka into Pilar. Hutka, Ruby. Hutka into Pilar, into Popasil. Riggs. As Popasil puts Czech Republic 1-0 up early here. All been Czech Republic so far in terms of chances, so big goal for them. Hutka into Pilar, who lays it off very nicely for Popasil, Pospisil, who has an easy finish on his hands. Okay. Right, then 35 minutes gone. Czech Republic get the ball back again. Dosek, Kratky, Brulik, Pospisil, back to Hruby. And Shiel has to just parry it away. Hutka, Hannes, Shabal. Right, Hutka. We've flown ahead now. We're just before the half-time whistle. And Denmark have not had a single shot in this game so far. Shocking performance from them. I assume there'll be changes in the half-time. Seeing as especially as their favourites coming into this. Hannes, Hruby, into Shabal, and Shiel tips over. The Czech Republic might not have taken as much advantage as they should have in this first half, Ball in, it's cleared. Biskov will get there and try and counter. 2-on-2 right now, actually. Biskov holds it up, and he's eventually just plays it away and gives it away. But wins it back eventually. Oh no, it's half time. No, they've just given away. He's given away a corner from about 40 yards out. I don't know why none of his own players went to that. What was going on there? Very weird. Truby back to Dosek into Krulik. Ooh, over the bar. All Czech Republic that first half. Will things change? Denmark do switch to the 4-4-2, pushing their attacking mid into the striking role. So we'll see if this has any effect on this Danish side, which has not performed well in the opening 45. Right. Apologies for the yawning. Apologies. It's just hit me, the tiredness, which is not great. Mikkelsen with a knock for Denmark so far, but still no shot from Denmark inside. But they do have a highlight potential here. Brixen, Shiel, holding on to it. Mikkelsen on his knock into Biskov, into Bundegaard. Over to Schmucker. Over to Eriksson. Schmucker. Frederiksen. Schmucker. Biskov. Falk. This is the longest play that Denmark have actually had in this game. Falk. Ostergaard. And he puts it away over the bar. At least it's a shot. The first shot of the game comes in the 59th minute for Denmark. Goodness gracious. Holker. Truby. Krulik. Pilar. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Krulik. Truby. Into Krulik. Good shot blocked. And Pospisil nearly gets checked second. They've been a bit quiet this second half as well. That was their first real chance of the game, of the second half there. Right. Pospisil. Into Krulik. Chabal. Ooh, Pospisil. Another big chance. Will Czech Republic come to regret this? They've had a couple of chances now. Denmark make a double sub here with Koch and Henriksen coming on. See if that'll change their misfortune. So they have had a shot on target. We didn't see it, but it happened apparently. The stats keepers tell us it happened as they shoot wide yet again. Right, let's go. 83 minutes gone. Czech make a double substitution to kind of just kill the game off here. As Koch hits the wall with his free kick. Henriksen loses it, and it is cleared by Denmark. Kaplan all over the bar. Okay. 2 minutes added extra time. Henriksen over to Schmucker. Eriksson. Fredrickson. Oh, okay. Excuse God. Jesus Christ. Get through this tiredness stage. It only happens when I start talking. I think it's because I underestimate how much it takes out you to talk for 3 hours straight. Keep getting water. Load myself up on water. Eriksson, Ostergaard. One last chance here for Denmark, and it is cleared. Goodness me, we've had 3 1-0s in a row. My God. This has not been a great tournament for goals, you'd say. Chabal with the foul there. One last free kick and chance for Denmark, and it's Koch. If that had gone in, I would have loved it for my 1-1. But there you go. 1-0 full-time Czech Republic. A couple of points for Nizzy. And for Ard. No, not 9. Not 9-1 Denmark. 1-0 Denmark. There we go. Another third 1-0 in a row. Low scoring tournament so far. Never mind. Croatia's just finished 4-4. You must be buzzing. Hello, Jambo. I am. I'm not buzzing. I'm happy. I'm very I'm sort of just like, yeah, you know, I'm happy that we won, etc., etc. And you've come in for the perfect time, Jambo, as we're about to watch Scotland versus Poland. So if I'm getting predictions for Scotland-Poland, I'm going to go 2-1 Scotland here. But yeah, it's one of those games where like we were supposed to win it, you know? Don't have to predict. No worries, Jambo. Don't worry about it. But yeah, right. Here's the player my director bought from League One for Solihull for 14.25. I just want to say hi. No worries, Jambo. Well, nice chatting and seeing you. Hopefully you're having a good week and have a good rest of your week. He's very good, to be fair. How old is he again? He is... God, I can never find where the ages are on these screens. 19. Sour. Looks very good. Solid. Yeah, you didn't, lol. Right. So yeah, let me hear your predictions for Scotland, Portugal. Yeah, I've gone 2-1 Scotland for this one. I'm not sure why, but it could be a close one. You all right, Jake? Oh, but it's very hot here. He came through the academy too. Oh, wow, that's very cool. That is very cool. Nice that they got a payday at least for him, you know. 2-1 to Poland, says Odd, and 3-1 Scotland, says Mizzy. Right. So yeah, by the way, 4-4 Croatia versus Germany. Pedicic with a late goal after Germany thought they'd won it. Even game, actually. They went, actually, hold on. Germany were 3-0 up in this game. My goodness. Croatia came back from 3-0 down. 6-0 Scots. Fuck Pavel. I'll put you in for the 1, Duck God. The 1. 6-0 Scotland. And, incredibly, last year's holders lose to Austria on the opening game. Christoph Sauer with a second-minute goal. And Spain cannot respond. Oh, so Silas obviously had a shocker of a game there. Coming off an incredible season, goal-scoring wise. 7 shots, 3 shots on target. Obviously, he's not had a great time in that game. But there we go. Right, into the game we go. Scotland are favourites, actually. 4-4-2 for them. Right, and it's 4-4-2 for Poland as well. So, what was that? Right back. Woj. You know him. Oh, and Portugal-Sweden is on at the same time as well. So let's see how that game goes here. But Scotland in the blue, Poland in the white and red. Let's see how things go. Sweden have an early injury here as Poland have the ball and shoot wide. Of course, this is a big game for Scotland. They've got Ukraine and Netherlands as their next 2 games, so theoretically Poland should be the easiest. And Sweden, through Söderlund, have taken the lead against Portugal, the hosts. My goodness me. Okay, Klatter into Kraminski. Kraminski down the line to Ozlecki, driving forwards. Ozlecki deflected a couple times there, but Clark saved. I think it was just going slow enough that the deflection didn't alter the trajectory enough speed time for him to not get it, you know. But here comes Scotland. Forrest turns his man, and with an easy goal there, very easy goal, Adam Forrest puts Scotland 1-0 up on top of Group F for the time being. Here we go. Very nice work from Kearney there. Lovely ball to Forrest. Good first touch to send the defender flying. And it's a nice little finish in the bottom corner. I thought you might have taken a little bit too much time there and let the goalkeeper come too close. But no, does very well enough. And that is 1-0 Scotland. Okay. Free kick Poland over the bar. Half an hour in. Another highlight. Half an hour in. Laird into Fraser. Into Laird. And he gets a shot off. I thought it might be a penalty for a second. Gets a shot off. It's saved though by the Polish keeper. And they will deal with it coming out away from it. Right. What Kieski? Oh, penalty Poland. Oh, from the set piece. I don't know what happened. It must have been a push or something. But Poland have a way back into the game. And who is it? It is Walczak to step up and scores. 1-1 Poland versus Scotland. Just, 5 before the half as well. Scotland will be unhappy with the mistake, but honestly, they haven't been great today. 4 shots through on target compared to Poland 7 and 3. We haven't seen many highlights, but there you go. That's 1-1 as things stand. More goals. The past 3 games we've watched, you know, more goals there. And Portugal have equalised just before the half as well versus Sweden, which is not great for them. But yeah, equaliser there as well. So we're all square in both games starting the second half. As Poland have an early chance, they clear. Forrest might be in here. Ball over the top, and he's tackled very well, actually, by the last Polish defender. Pretty much last man of defence there with a fantastic tackle to stop his counter-attack progress. Right, and Clark with a big save for Scotland there. Right, got to update Fortnite, and my drivers will save Croatia game for later. Ah, fair enough. No worries, Duck God. No worries, mate. a good one. Enjoy Fortnite. Right. Back to Clark. Clark into Laird from Zinski. Clatter down the left for Poland. Poland seem to be doing a bit better in the second half. Ooh, and Clark with the save. Tit parries it wide past the post there. Ball in. Cleared. And shot wide. Okay, right. Ball in. Cleared again. It's been all Poland this second half. Did they change something? Jesus. Krominski. Shot blocked. Cleared once more. Forrest will get there again. Kind of just playing by himself up top. You'll do well to make it to 9 p.m. Well, I'm hoping I can break through the 9 p.m. barrier, you know? Like sometimes you get these periods of tiredness that it's just like you're so tired for like 5 to 10 to 20 minutes, and then you break through it and you're like, oh, I'm fine now, you know? So I'm just hoping to break through at the moment. But yes, I don't know what happens to me sometimes. Like I was fine today, and then I turn on the stream and suddenly after like 10 minutes, I'm like, oh, I'm really tired. But I think it's probably to do with like speaking and concentrating on like this for as long as I do, and it just completely shuts my body down. But we'll see how we go. Right, Kromzinski, Cheyenne. We got 30 minutes left in this game to find a winner. Forrest. Ball over to Adam Zick. Rowakowski. Okay, no. Portugal. Scotland back on the ball. Still 1-1 Portugal-Sweden. Still 1-1 here as well as Laird is on the ball for Scotland. Scotland come forward with it into Fraser. Fraser to Laird. Great ball in. Great fucking ball in. Great goal, Forrest. His second of the game. Scotland's second of the game. And just like that, Scotland are back in the lead. They haven't been great this second half. But all you need at the moment, imagine like that. Laird with a fantastic cross into an incredibly dangerous area. Forrest makes the run and makes the finish. Played like 70 games since Tuesday, up on 4,552. Jesus Christ, man. That is insane. Right, 10 minutes to go here. Can Scotland see out the win here? Wojciechowski into Golasiewski into Kosoriak. Adam Zick. Ooh, Zeki with a big chance on Clark with another big save for Scotland there. Trying to hold this win for them. 5 to go now. Poland will be piling the pressure as it's cleared. Everyone was back in the Scotland's box there. It's because I think it's Poland, you know. Ball in. It's cleared. Fraser. Into Longbridge. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Oh, I forgot to update you on my current save. I got promoted first season as champions. Nice. 4th and lost the cup final second season. Currently struggling beginning, but now 6th. They play Estonian opposition in the Conference League. Ah, very nice. Well, good to get some money at least from the qualifying rounds, you know. Hopefully you should win that one, but decent. Doing well, man. Morrison, McCann. We got a minute left here. Adam Zick. Soriak. Wojciechowski cleared. Oh my god, I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was a fucking penalty again in the 92nd minute. My god. But just a free kick. Wow, okay. Scotland get away with one there. They get away with that one. My goodness me. As Neil will clear once again. Kosiorek. Szymanski. Tackled by McCann. Gonna be booted down to Forrest, who loses it. But we're in the last 30 seconds of the game, so I think this could be the end highlight here. As we are just waiting for the final whistle to blow now. Kearney to Fraser to Longridge. Longridge still going, holds it up. He's tackled by Kosoriak. Can they throw the ball forward one more time? They do. Osiecki and Brash flies in and boots it into the crowd, and that'll surely be that. And there you go, full time 2-1 Scotland. And even though I'm half awake, I'm still getting threes. You love to see it. Let's have a look after game 5 what the scores are. Wow, I'm doing pretty well. 8 points. It's rigged. It's hashtag rigged. 8 points myself. 4 by Ard on 4. Nizzy on 3. And Duckwood 1-1-1. So not bad from Nizzy this time round. Right. Let's go. Next up, we have Switzerland, Romania. Do I need to change that? Maybe we should change that. Yeah, Switzerland, Romania is fine. What else happened? Portugal won, Sweden won. Wow, Portugal a shocker. Only 2 shots on target all game. And Ukraine beat the Netherlands 3-2. To be fair, they had a man sent off, but to be fair, this is ridiculous. Ukraine were 3-0 up. 3-0 up, and they only got a man sent off and then scored 2. They nearly 10 men OP Ukraine there. Posted my youth intake keeper in Discord. I love him. Him over a few seasons. Oh, okay, let's have a look at him. Right. Oh, post your regens. Tony Stevens, a Welsh goalkeeper. Only 5'11", so relatively short current ability. Potential. Okay. Decent. Let's have a look further in. 16. Yeah, he's developing. At 18. Holy shit. Playing a lot. Yeah, main goalkeeper at this point. He was getting, mostly reserve stuff, but main goalkeeper now. And now 19. Jesus. Hello, son. He grew. He definitely did grow. My goodness me. 6. Oh yeah. Also, like 2 stone 6 months. 6 foot. Wow, an inch. Hello, Wilsonia. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Right, I'll put you into the what's it called? Spreadsheet. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. You join us after 5 games in the group stages. Me trying not to fall asleep and failing. But next game up is Switzerland, Romania. Good to hear. That's good to hear. Been up to much this week? Switzerland versus Romania. I'm going to go 2-1 Switzerland this time. I've been looking for if I do the Europe train to go to the UEFA Super Cup. Oh, okay. Where is it this year? Ignore his 195k wiki wages that I gave a 617. I didn't see that. That's amazing. Oh, that's good. I'll go 2-1 Switzerland. North of Italy. Oh, okay. Could be a good spot. Yeah, it could be a good spot. I wonder how much tickets would be, though, is the question, 2-2, says Nizzy. Okay. Right. Let us jump into the next game. Go. Right. 4-4-2 for Switzerland. 4-1-3-1-1 for Romania. They're going with the what's it called? Kuwaiti formation, but they got Iramia at the back there. So let's go. 3-2. Oh, and Duckworth's in on it this time. Duckworth's in on it. Oh, I put I put Wilsonia's prediction in Duckgod. Very good second half. Yes, the second half was much. The first half made me want to just switch the game off and go, wow, this is the most embarrassing thing ever. But thankfully, who would have thought taking off Malo Gusto would have worked? Me, my Chelsea chat was raging at Malo Gusto and Enzo Maresca for starting him. I don't agree with playing the players that got you there. I agree with playing your best players in that you can possibly play. So I thought Colwill should have started, and if not Reece James due to his fitness, Josh Antchiampong should have played over Malo Gusto. And Malo Gusto cost us the goal and nearly cost us multiple goals in that first half. I believe that was one of the worst performances by a Chelsea player I've ever seen, and it was in a European final. So how the hell we didn't lose that is kind of insane. Because as soon as he came off and Reece James was on, suddenly we were cooking, Very incredible by Palmer. He did very well for both those assists. Sancho did also. Jackson looked so arse. I know. He didn't have a great game. He got the goal, which was important, but then that second chance where he just kicked it long. I do think, as Abde caused problems down Chelsea's right in that first half. Yeah, for sure. Well, Chelsea, he was their danger man. He was their danger man. Gusto just had nothing. And then as soon as Reece James came on, he got injured. Jackson, I feel like there's a good player in him. He's just very raw still, I think, and also has had to have the burden of being Chelsea's main and pretty much only striker for 2 straight years in the Premier League, which is kind of insane to me. The fact who's the backup is Mark Gui or Nkunku, who barely played, you know. So I kind of feel bad for Jackson. He shouldn't be our main starting striker. He should be a rotational striker, you know, coming in, playing certain games, then taking rest games. Like, you can like at the start of the season, he was doing relatively well, and he got his injury and he had his red card, which is a bit of, you know, he's a bit petulant still. I think there's a great player in him. I just think he needs a bit more development and a less spotlight on him. So us getting Delap in will help. I think we're also in for another striker. We're looking at another striker, I think, as well. So we'll have to wait and see. I think any striker could have scored his goal, even that looked like a fluke. Oh, and Switzerland score. Marcelo Luffi. I don't agree with you on anyone could have scored that goal. I think we underestimate how difficult it is to take a cross with that amount of speed and that height on it, because he chested it in, interestingly, and not head it over the bar. I think many people would have hit it over the bar. So I'll give him the credit for that. But yeah, the break was so bad. So bad. Like he just I think he was just tired and he just took that touch. It was just shocking. And France are taking the 1-0 lead. Oh, Sidibe with Greece. Alves. When it's 2-0 Switzerland. Wasn't Delap going to United? Well, there was reports that he was more leaning there, but then today, David Ornstein has come out and said Delap's informed United, Newcastle, all of them. He's not coming to them. And we've agreed a fee with them, and it's just personal terms left with Delap. So I think genuinely Champions League football was what sealed it for us. Us getting it and United not has basically meant Delap is coming to us. So we've triggered the release clause, and we just have to sort out personal terms now. Literally happened was it a few hours ago today? Like maybe 4 p.m. or something like that. So very happy with Delap. There's reports of us going for Hugo Etikite from Frankfurt. Which will be an interesting one. He seems a bit expensive for me, especially as a Bundesliga attacker. I'm getting a bit scared, you know. Although he did have time at PSG in the French league, which I think is one of the better leagues. But, you know, I think he probably will try and get him. We'll see. There's talks of Liverpool going for him, which does make me think, oh, okay, if Liverpool are going for them. But then I'm like, Liverpool's last striker was Nunez. So, you know, get Brobby, please. Why do you want Brobby? I feel like that's a trap. Greece have equalised through Spakis for France-Greece. Yeah, we never talked about Ajax and the end of the Eredivisie season, mate. We never talked about that, fella. Switzerland make a couple subs there, and another one, and Romania there. And 50 minutes to go. It's been pretty chill for Switzerland in this game. They got their 2 early goals. Oh, Romania do get a goal back. They do get a goal back. Vasil Forminte with the goal. And that is 2-1. Will it be a late charge from Romania here? Or will Switzerland get their second goal and go 6 points clear going into the final game? Right. Okay. 50 minutes to go. But yeah, it was a weird one. And ooh, Romania down to 10 men, which might mean 10 men OP. And France get a late own goal from Greece to go 2-1 up as Keller's on the ball. He's tackled by Eremia and Chirapis. Tothazan over to Georgiou and Bouliou. But yeah, we had a shocker in the first half, but I would, if it was me, that would be Malo Gusto's last minutes as a Chelsea fan, especially in Maresca's system. He worked well in Poch's system, but just is nothing in this Maresca system. He just can't do it. Doesn't have the ability, especially to invert. But there you go, 2-1 to Switzerland. Let's get the predictions. Oh my god, I'm on a flyer today. 3 points for myself and for Ard. 1 point for Warsonia on their first prediction. I'm flying. 3 perfect scores already tonight, and I'm half asleep. My god. Right, we're gonna wake up now. France do win 2-1 in the end. Sidibe and an own goal. Greece kind of feel hard done by, you'd say. Quite even stats there. Right, next up, Slovenia, Turkey, which would be an interesting one. So let's go predicting on that. And hopefully I've woken up a little bit here. Slovenia versus Turkey. Do you need me to watch the door, Chloe? I'll try. Yeah. Right, Turkey up next versus Slovenia. I'm gonna go 3-1 Turkey. Farioli left, and now we are going with Heitinger, not hired after months of interim manager because he was shit, and Kaiser sacked after 4 months. Oh no. 3-0 Turkey, says Wilson. I thought there was talks of you going back for Erik ten Hag, I thought. Right, let me hear your other predictions, everybody else, and Izzy and Ard. And Dark God, if you're still predicting. 0-0. Ooh, okay, a 0-0 in this one. That's Ard's position. Hold on. 0-0. 2-1. Okay. Right. Barry retained. See, Barry is still top spot in the rankings. We're all the way down here. We finally got to 5-star. Finally. Ten Hag gone to Leverkusen. Oh, did he? I didn't see that. He already went to Leverkusen. I never wanted him back. I didn't know he went to Leverkusen. That's surprising. Okay. You want Puglia? No, I want to send you to Spain, fella. Nunez work permit. Oh yes, I'm trying to sign a Chilean striker at the moment. Right. Italy smashed Cyprus there 4-1. As we see, yeah, Italy win 4-1 over Cyprus. No upsets there. And England win 3-0 over Israel. A Derek McManus hat-trick. Okay. Oh, and it's the game. Oh shit, it's game day. Suggested I'm unsubscribe from Goitra. Alright then, sorry lads. Right, sorry, we got to do save here as well. We got to save. Right, 23, 63, 64. Let's replace that one. His subs management was so frustrating. I wanted him gone during his last half of the season. I reckon I go to Ajax, to be honest. Like Henderson's my number 2. There's talks of Henderson going back to Sunderland, isn't there? Now they're back into the Prem, which would be interesting. I see. It is so funny, actually, how badly fucking Erik ten Hag has screwed United. For like 4 or 5 years, he's genuinely screwed. Like, his transfer business will go down in history for just how shocking it was. Like, the players he got rid of and the players he's brought in have been just abysmal, man. Goodness me. Oh, real nasty stuff. I can't believe they kept him so long. Genuinely. How long was he there for? Was it 3 years or was it 4 years for Ten Hag? I know he got a couple FA Cups, but like, oof. It was not great. Not great. But, yeah, amazing. It's hilarious that this season, like, City, Arsenal, and United are going to come out with no trophies. Like, what a weird season. I'm actually excited for next season now. Hopefully Chelsea get some good business done. To be fair, we've got the Club World Cup in bloody like fucking 2 weeks, is it? When does the Club World Cup start? Right, let's get ready for 64, 65. Another year goes by. Nearly halfway through the decade. How far in are we with the stadium? When was the stadium built? Was it 7? You hear about the Club World Cup and how Saudi got the World Cup? Was it the sponsorship stuff like with is it DAZN? Whether they put £1 billion in investment to this one company that then are going to get the rights to it, and then Saudi also get the World Cup. I think I've heard about that, but I've also the whole thing about the fucking Saudi ones was like how they made the World Cup go to Spain, Portugal, and Morocco, but then also play the games in South America, which means that none of those continents can host the next one, which only leaves Asia and Oceania, and Australia couldn't do it, so Saudi Arabia was literally the only choice available, you know? I remember seeing that one as well, but I remember there was something about like $1 billion investment into the TV company that then is hosting the Club World Cup. Right, what's going on? Single game, we're on 5th still trying to catch our way up. And in all time, we are 46th. Trying to catch our way up to 45th. Okay. 45th, 44th, all pretty close. And there's a big jump pretty much from 42nd to 41. Yeah, DAZN got the rights for $1 billion after they had an investment of $1 billion from Saudi, and then Saudi got the world. Oh yeah, we know this. We know it how corrupt it is. Like after Qatar, man, you're like, what else? Like we all know it's corrupt. 4-5-1 versus 4-4-2. So Kikla doesn't start for Turkey. Mehmet Saker does though, which is nice. Yeah, and Coben on the bench as well. Yeah, we it's after the Qatar thing. It was just very obvious it's all corrupt, you know. So it's gonna be a shit 2034. That'll be a shit one again, won't it? Shit, what January, fucking December World Cup, in the cold and dark. That's gonna be fun. At least it's not until 2034. We've got a little bit of time. Well, 9 years till then, but it's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous, and nearly an opener from Slovenia there. Slovenia did beat Israel in the opener, and Turkey lost to England, so this is a big game for Turkey. As it's early days, it's heavy on Slovenia as Djordjevic into Zigon, into Kapun, and Kular will save there for Turkey. Or Kurtar, maybe. Or China. To Polat. To Sevic. Tank Seviz. Ball in over the bar. Well, remember the whole thing was that Club World Cup was having real problem finding sponsors and stuff. Well, finding hosts that would actually pay money to host it, which is so funny. And wow, there you go. Hold on. Irvin Sarrier with the goal for Turkey. See, Ramos trying to get Ronaldo to join him at Monterrey in the Mexico. Well, yeah, I've fucking seen all that shit as well. Like, fucking Infantino is trying to make Ronaldo get to a team that's in the Club World Cup. It's so fucking hilariously corrupt, It's so funny. It'll be interesting to see, like, how... I'm interested in the Club World Cup in more of a curiosity of, like, how's it going to work? Who's going to take it seriously, Who's going to care about it? I'd assume all of, like... Oh, Christ alive, that was a big slam. I'd assume, like, a lot of the smaller teams that are maybe mid-season will take it a lot more seriously than most of the big nations, because a lot of the big nations have just finished their season. Like, well, we want to fucking break, A lot of the players are trying to not get injured for the start of the new season. So I wonder if, like, we'll get a bit of a random winner, or maybe one team's going to take it super seriously of the big nations and win it, I don't think Chelsea have any chance of winning. I can guarantee you that right now. But I just hope we get out of our groups. That's the main thing. Sky, TNT Sport, BBC all refused to bid on it. ITV did bid. They came up with a huge £0. That's funny. That's very good. Oh, that's good stuff. So, yeah, it's just like, in a way I get it, because the Club World Cup was really nothing. Like, it wasn't a thing. Like, it was in the middle of fucking December, January, and it was this tiny little thing. But at the same time, this huge tournament. I don't understand why they couldn't have put it at the end of the season and keep the same format, because it should just be the Champions League equivalent winners all playing each other, But of course they want more money, so they're going to put all of these people in, to make it as exciting as possible and bring in as much money as possible. But yeah, everything's turning into a Super League, There is still that now. Oh, is it still a thing? I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. There's now 2 of them. So stupid. Right, we're only 1-0 still. Turkey still holding on. Recep Bulut. Is he going to go down to 10 men? Turkey down to 10 men. They made all their subs, and now they're down to 10. Bring back the old days with Auckland City getting smashed. Exactly. We still have Auckland City always qualify on ours. Bolas over to Storman. Can Slovenia get a late equaliser here? Storman into Zygon. Zygon, I guess. Zygon would be with a Y, like the Zygons from Doctor Who. Storman. Zygon. Kapun. Oh, and Kurtar saves. We had a lot of 1-0s in this so far. Yeah, there's Storman. Djordjevic. Cleared by Balkan. Balkan. Storman, Zigon. Storman again. Volas. Storman, Sakikla. Loses out a bit. Sarar. Popovic. Okay. Tackled. And now surely that'll be it. Turkey have had 1 shot on target all game. I feel like Slovenia are going to feel very hard done by this scoreline. Very hard done by. Djordjevic, it's cleared, and that is 1-0 Turkey. They get away with one there. They certainly get away with one. My goodness me. 1-0. So close to the 0-0 there, is he? Oof. Right. On to the next. Well, we also have a new season to continue into. So we probably have a big continue here. Yes. Next up, Austria-Croatia, though. I feel robbed here. Genuinely, that was a terrible game. Austria-Croatia is up next. Obviously, Austria have just beaten England 1-0, and Croatia drew 4-4 with Germany after getting to the World Cup final. So I don't know what this game is going to be, but I'm going to go 2-1 Croatia, I think. Ard goes 2-1 Austria. Okay. Even Nizzy's 0-0s can't give us goals in the games. Normally Nizzy puts 0-0 and we get like an insane score. Now it's going to be 0-0. Now that Nizzy's put 3-3. 1-1 says Wilsonia. Okay, now we got to just wait a little bit as we continue through into the new season 64-65 with our Brazil 4-2-2-2 DM narrow formation, which would be interesting to work out, but we'll see how things go. Right, taking its time today. Taking its time. All right, then we got Germany, Spain, Sweden, Greece. Oh yeah, then we're down to we only have 2 more games. We have 2 more games, and I think we're down to our last 4 games already. I've been flying today. My goodness. Guess we haven't had as many predictors. Okay. Who's our best player? Ruben Cesades gets 44 points. Nice. Best 11 announced. All players inducted. One of them of V4 has been inducted. Nice. And Lee Jambo also inducted. Interesting. Okay. I want to look at that. Is Lee Jambo's in left mid. Wow. Okay. That's very interesting. Who did they kick out of it to get him in? I can't believe Emir Jones is still in Team of the Season. I guess because he's a legend, but like we have so many better centre mids than him. Smori in the Mud V4 getting into the first team there. 423 appearances, 163 goals. Him and Anthony Span, very good. How's Emir Jones still? I know he's at 400 appearances, but Ramadan. I think Ramadan was kicked to the bench there. Cesades is on the bench. I think Cesades will probably take first position from Nassim here. Because look at this. He's only 9 games less than Nassim, and he's got nearly 100 more goals, which is kind of insane. Definitely lived up to his potential of, well, he's the one that broke our transfer record by accident. 32 this year. Yeah. 61 goals last year. Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Right. Oh, yeah. Who came up? Riddy Muin and TNS come up this year. Okay. TNS look not favourites to stay up. Right. Oh, Roma's link's been terminated. All of our Roma loans finish. Right. Okay. Let's do some friendlies as well. Give me some nations to do tours in. As well. Just any nation you want. Who's our first game? TNS. Okay. We have a Gyro Espinoza. Thing we're due to make. Right. What am I gonna do? Netherlands. Okay. Is it Netherlands or is it Holland? It's Holland on this. Okay. Should we go to Ajax? We'll go to where's Groningen? Groningen. And then we'll go to Utrecht is all the way down there. That's interesting. And we'll go to let's go Den Bosch. Timor, is that a country? East Timor, I think it is. Let's see if we can go to East Timor. There it is. Let's see if there's any clubs I can choose. Oh my god, there is. Aliu, Ainaro, Aldian, Bacau, Bobanero, Cafe. I swear we've done East Timor before. Dili United. Imal Unidos, Rusafuk, Zebra. You'll love to see it. And then we'll go to Aliu. And then I'll do the last one at the moment. Let's have a look. Tour. Let's go to Equatorial Guinea. Sure. Atletico Unidad. Dragon. El Fanta. Nosok Nosomo and Real Sanidad is a good one. And then we'll also arrange a friendly for Jairo Espinoza, Bethesda, and then we'll leave it for there for now. Right. Look at the colours of these badges. My goodness. Oh. Right, lots of friendly proposal acceptances. Few players leave. Oh yes, we have a bunch of youth players leave. And here we go. First game of the day. We've had a lot of these. It's a 4-4-2 2DM from Austria. Okay. And it's a 4-2-3-1 for Croatia with Patina, Pedicic, former player, Saravic, current player, Tomic, current player, Kodric, former player. The eastern bit, Timor-Leste, is the rest belongs. Oh, the eastern bit, Timor-Leste, is the rest belongs to Indonesia. Ah, okay. That's interesting. I never thought of it. I thought East Timor was like up in, I don't know, more India region. I'll get if I know. Right. White for Croatia, by the way. Black for Austria. So we'll see how this one goes. An interesting one where we have first versus second in Group E with Germany and Spain in the group. So very interesting situation unfolding with Spain obviously losing their opening game. So this Germany-Spain game gets very important. Ban on the ball for Croatia. Bettina, Saravic, Ban, Belak. Oh, it's very lucky. It's very lucky, but Hoffman own goal puts Croatia 1-0 up 3 minutes in. A very early goal here. Saravic plays it into Ban. Belak, I don't know what happens. Oh, it gets deflected, I think. I think it gets deflected. Very jammy, yes. Pedicic goes wide with his free kick. But this puts Croatia top. Austria goes second, still with 3 points. But then it makes the Germany-Spain game a bit more important for that. Oh, nearly an immediate equaliser from Austria. But yeah, Belak on the ball. Into Saravic. Into Bettina. Bettina into Ban. Ban, and he shoots wide. Okay. I think the worst thing for Germany Spain is for them to draw, I think. Because then Spain will only be on 1, Germany on 2. It means they both have to win their final games, even though they are versus Croatia and Austria, which would theoretically be easy. But Croatia, looking good so far. This one, they got to the World Cup final. Maybe they're looking for a European Cup this time instead. Bogdan into Saravic, into Musa, into Bettina, Saravic, into Ban, Belak, back to Saravic, into Musa, Bettina, Belak, Ban, liked. Okay, this light, that's just light. I'm learning my German. Leicht, I think it's leicht is light. You have leicht Käse, which is light cheese. Like low-fat cheese. Saravic into Musa, into Saravic, into Bettina, into Ban, driving forwards, hold it, then beats his man, tackled by his man. Saravic gets onto it though, and takes a shot just wide of the post. Okay, a lot of highlights here actually. Opening 12 minutes. Calm down a bit now as teams settle. Highlight for Croatia here. Saravic into Pedicic, into Saravic, into Bettina. Bettina into Musa. What was it? What was the foreign language one used to get on like your VHS? Is Muzzy? Oof! They hit the post, Saravic, and he gets blocked on the right. Was it Muzzy? It was like they're learning French and stuff. It was always on the VHS of like kids' movies and stuff. Oh my God, Bettina's somehow scored again. I think that was an own goal. I genuinely think that one's the own goal. I don't know how the first one was an own goal and this one hasn't been an own goal. But Croatia now 2-0 up here. Nizzy. No, it was up with an M. Bettina heads. Oh, how is that not an own goal? The goalkeeper saved it, light, and Kaiser's run into it. Hello again, Jambo. How are you? You missed it. Scotland 1-2-1 versus Poland to start their tournament. But we're just watching Croatia beat Austria 2-0 as things stand. Which one of you wrote this? What's this? I'm converting my addict into a command center hunter. When I play Football Manager, I have a big box of all my favorite snacks, and I masturbate in peace. I don't even care. The wife's getting plowed by a fitness trainer twice a week, winning. Jesus Christ. I unfortunately don't have an attic on the Tartan. Oh my God, Pedicic has scored. I didn't even see. 3-0 Croatia. This is a demolition from Croatia. My goodness me. Pedicic free kick. Wow. I thought this would be a lot closer than what it was, but my goodness, Pedicic, fantastic free kick there. And that is 3-0. Okay. Pedicic. Oh my God, it's 4. His second free kick of the game. Austria are getting slapped. They beat Spain 1-0, Austria did. And now Croatia, who went 4-4 with Germany, are winning 4-0 in the first half. Maybe Austria are going to make an incredible comeback and we'll see a second 4-4. I doubt it. But what a half for Croatia. My goodness me. Austria make a substitution. Ungar comes on for Voigt. But I think the damage is done, lad. Unless something is in the water that will make this an incredible comeback. But we will see. Right. Pedicic, can he go for a hat-trick of free kicks? He puts that one wide. Again. Oh, he wants that. He wants that free kick hat-trick, man. He wants it, man. Sanyan Ban injured for Croatia as a long car comes on top for them with the last 20 minutes here. Game is kind of done and dusted as we have some subs sort of just to try and avoid injuries, etc, etc. Here's a chance though. Long car into Pedicic, to Musa, Bettina, Pedicic, Musa, Pedicic, Musa. Hello, God. You missed some half. Musa and liked or save there. Oswald into long car free kick. Oh, Pedicic is now not taking free kicks anymore. What's going on? Austria counter-attack. Ungar on the ball into Nickel. Tackle Ungar. Nickel back out to Yildirim. Into Stadner. Into Budimir. Tries to play it through and Tomic puts it out for a corner. Austria yet to have a shot on target this game. Only 2 shots total. Okay, headed clear. Only as far as Stradner. Kaiser. Stradner. Into Nickel. Oh, okay, another corner. Another corner. Right, Ungar, Budimir, Kaiser, Stradner. Bogdan will clear for Croatia. Pedicic free kick. Oh, I thought he was going to get his hat trick. Pedicic again. Oh, he wants it so bad. How do they keep getting so many free kicks though? Jesus Christ, Austria, stop fouling them. Okay, long car, free kick over the bar. But this game is done and dusted. Croatia with a dominant performance in that first half, and they didn't really have to try in the second half. 3 former players scoring of ours. Well, 3 goals from former players. And he shot. Well, Austria beat Spain 1-0. Unless you missed that. That was a big one. Croatia drew with Germany 4-4. Ah, Ben is a God 21. Thank you for the follow, mate. How's it going? What a name. Musa. Who else? What else has happened? We saw Austria beating Spain was a big upset, I'd say. That was the biggest one. Otherwise, I don't know. There's been a couple of draws here and there. You know, Ukraine beat Netherlands 3-2 to start things off. That was pretty big. Right, 4-0 Croatia. So I think a lot of people went for draws here. I think I was the only one that went for a Croatia win. So that's not 5 now, that's 4-0. Another deity. Hello, Ben. How's it going? Right. There we go. 4-0. What a performance from Croatia. Croatia have scored 4 goals in both games so far. They're on 8 total. 4 against Germany, 4 against Austria. Can they do that against Spain? Right. European football. Sweden drew with Portugal and France so far. So very impressive from Sweden, honestly. Netherlands and Spain losing. Play an 11-year-old game. Right. Next up is Germany, Spain. So we're watching the second round of games from this group, which is going to be very important for the last game, actually. Germany versus Spain. I'm going to go 2-1 Spain here. I think Spain bounce back and get a win against Germany here, I think. But let me know your predictions. Ard also joins me on 2-1 Spain. Okay. "2-0 Germany," says Wilsonia. Oh, not 20-0. Also, 2-0 Germany, says Nizzy. Okay.
I'm in danger.
Right, let's go. How are you, Ben? Hopefully you're doing well. You join us for the 2364 Euros, which we're currently watching through, as we're about to watch Germany versus Spain, as Van Dale gets a bid from Bordeaux. What other games were on yesterday? Belgium beat Czech Republic 2-0, and Denmark do beat Northern Ireland there 2-1. They did get a goal. Denmark kind of FM'd them a little bit, but there you go. Right, in the game we go. Germany are favourites going into this, interestingly. The World Cup holders, obviously not doing great. Sasada's, what is Sasada's doing playing left wing? Rubber-dub-dub, John Wynn playing there as well. Interesting. 4-4-1-1 for Germany. No, none of our Germans are in the squad just yet, you know. Taking a little bit more time for them to come through. We have Eisenhower Danger on the bench, Jose Luis, David Delphin on the bench. No Signs. Where's Signs? He just was the top goal scorer. Is he injured or something? Where's Signs? He wasn't called up. Wow, that is crazy. He just scored 38 and 38 for this year for Lido. Did not get called up. It's kind of crazy. Right, here we go. Red, of course, for Spain, and white for Germany. Thanks for telling me the winners. I definitely won't be alive for that. All effort after my assistant manager, a goalkeeper up top, and a CM in goal as most were grayed out players, was 8-0 down at half time. Jeez, what is going on? Oh, what's the saddest thing you've done on FM? I missed that, Jambo. Red as well. What's the saddest? Oh, it's out of context football manager. What did you? All effort of my assistant manager, but a goalkeeper up top and a CM in goal as most were grayed out players, was 8-0 down at half time. Amazing. Bro said Signs, and I'm thinking about the one at Norwich. I'm thinking about the fucking Carlos Sainz, the F1 driver. But no, it's Jesus Maria Sainz, the former Fenethi striker who I sold to Afan Lido for 50 million, I think it was. He's done very well, to be fair. But yeah, Spain have a lot of my players, or had a lot of my players, are very good. But San Giorgio into Leonardo, that's a big touch. Sasada's, I don't know why he plays with number 6 for Spain all the time, but he shoots wide there. Spain having a few early chances, but not on target so far. But a very important game here, as you can see. If it ends as a draw, Spain and Germany will both be 3rd and 4th, which would be incredibly funny. Here's something that someone else asked, and here are answers of other people. Literally, it really is. It's just so. It's so. Like, I see that thing of this is Reddit answers. Oh my god, San Giorgio should score there. It's all over Twitter, man, and it's just for clicks. You know, it's just for the fucking monetization. So just Twitter's awful. Semper San Giorgio. Oh, he should have had a second. If Sasadas was up top, he might have scored. Alexander and Marcos injured for Spain, though, as Rafinha Perez comes on for him. Okay. You better mast. Malazewski tries to take it. Schroeder. Winkler. And he shoots wide. Okay. Half an hour gone here. Still 0-0. Never know. Could it have a 300-plus year old player not being called up to Spain? Look, I'm just surprised, you know. 30 goals in the league, 30 goals in the league in 30-ish games, you know. In the best league in the world. Well, technically it's the ranked second league in the world at the moment, but that's due to poor coefficients. Because other Welsh teams won't pull their weight, you know. I've won 12 Champions Leagues in a row. I'm doing all I can. Perez puts that wide. But this game, not the best. I think like this whole tournament, it's not been the best quality really. The Croatia game was a rare. Oh, hits the bar and the post. I think that was for Germany as they nearly go 1-0 up before the half. But there you go, 0-0 at half. It feels like there's been a lot of low-scoring games so far from us. Croatia have been the exception with 4 goals in both of their games. It has 170, 180s in the Premier League season so far. Sorry, is it 170, 180s in the... Jesus Christ. That's a bit ridiculous. San Giorgio, Cesades. Into Rubber-Dub-Dub. Into Semper. Winkler will save. Maliszewski. John Wynn. Schroeder. Maliszewski, John Wynn, Semper, Schroeder. Lass. What is going on with this highlight? Mast. Lass. Oh, good tackle from Zabala there. Console FM equals easy PC FM. Oh, sorry, console FM easy PC FM all the time. I meant. I've never done console FM. I think I did like console FM 2006 or something. It was god awful. But I've never played one since. I just do PC FM, you know. I'm like, why would I play my game that has basically no features, you know? When I can have my computer one. Right, still 0-0 here. Leonardo plays the ball in, and Burkhard with another save there. Spain, 2 shots on target from 12, and Germany 1 on shot from 5. Currently 2-3 up and half on the way. Ooh, big. Hopefully you can hold for the next 45. John Wynn wins the ball there. Perez. John Wynn. Semper. Jimenez. Driving forwards. Jimenez. Takes a shot and is blocked. Maliszewski. Oh, Mast. Oh, he should have scored. Delphin comes on for Rubber-Dub-Dub and Frolik comes on for Jacob Lass. Perez, free kick over the bar. I just don't know why they put Cesades on the wing. He's a striker. Winkler. Into Frolish. John Wyndham tries to get the tackle. Maliszewski! And Germany take the lead with 10 to go. And Spain are in trouble. Germany jump up to second. Spain on 0 points after 2 games as things stand. The holders are looking down the barrel at the moment. They've got Croatia as their last game as well. But my goodness me, right. Mast into Maliszewski. Huge goal for Germany. Winkler and Angel Luis will clear. Mast, Riedel, Maya. Winkler. Cesades, okay, into Delphin. Cesades. Oh, nowhere near the level they were last time. Semper. Oh, but that's huge. That is huge. Julio Carmona with 2 minutes to go equalizes for Spain and keeps them in it. It makes it, well, it basically kind of brings Germany down too. But Carmona with a lovely header there into the top corner. And that is... level now, 1-1. 3 minutes of added time. Can we find a winner? Mast plays the ball in, and Martin just about gets there. Looked like it was just gonna sort of roll in. Spain have a chance late on. Perez into John Wynn. Takes a shot, and it is wide. Oh, 1.5 minutes to go. 1-3-2. Hey, that's huge. That is huge. Big away win there. Ball down the line. Zabala. Martin. Leonardo. Oh, sorry. Christ. Cesades. He's wasted on that right wing. Wasted. Carmona. Semper. Cesades. Delphin. Leonardo. John Wynn. Is this end of game highlight or is this an actual highlight? Semper. Go on, put a ball in. Cesades. Okay, that's the highlight. Brilliant. No, yes it is. What a terrible highlight that was. Right, a few seconds to go, and this is going to end in a draw, which is probably what Croatia and Austria wanted, honestly. There you go. 1-1. Jesus. Spain and Germany both in trouble there, and no one called the draw in this one, hilariously. So the first game we have that has 0 points between both. I think with that, We are at the end. Are we at the end? I think we're at the end of the second round of games. Group E, F, G, H. Maybe not. We got one more game. Let's have a look. Maybe we are though. Right. Delic wants to talk about joining Bordeaux. Have Bordeaux got a? I'm professional here. Have Bordeaux got a fucking? Everyone wants to join Bordeaux at the moment. So I wonder if they've got a tycoon at the moment. Let's have a look. Right, we'll load up Bordeaux's club stats. Right, we're going to look at the finances. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Landmarks. Oh, consortiums. Interesting. They just got the pull at the moment. FM? I'm trying to look at my schedule. I accidentally clicked schedule, but there we go. Inbox. Right. European Championship. Maybe they like red wine. Maybe. Right. So Netherlands did beat Poland 3-1. Piet Yildirim's still going. Where are you, Piet? He's at Barcelona still. Done pretty well for them. Kind of just chilling. Yeah, okay. Right, next up then. So which game are we going to watch? Sweden, Greece. Yeah, why not? By the way, I got an Nigerian Irish in a youth intake player. Guess his name. Oh god, I don't know. What is his name? Romania, Cyprus. Yeah, why not? Then we've got. We care about either of these groups here: England, Turkey, Slovenia, Israel, or Denmark, Belgium. Why not? And then the final round of games, we gotta watch like Germany, Spain, Croatia. I think you gotta watch. Bartholomew Ibrahim, amazing. What a name. Right, we're going to be watching Sweden versus Greece next up. The first of the final group games. So let me know your predictions. I'm going to go 2-1 Greece, I think. 2-1 Greece, but yeah. A shame that he is arse. Yeah, that is the thing that really sucks, is when you get like a random nation player and then they're terrible. I don't know if it's I feel like if they're a random if they're a random nationality, surely they must have been good enough for them to be scouted and brought through the youth academy, if you get me. You know, so surely like the really weird national players should technically have a boost compared to the homegrown players. What's of a Samaric? Oh, mate, FM24 is so much better for the new FMs are so much better for random nations, you know, compared to this game. This one is just, it's so rare. Reject that. 2-2. It says Izzy. Right, 2-2. Hard what you're saying. 2-1. Cool. Right. Let's go into this. Into the final day of games. Greece, our favourites going in. It's a 4-4-2 from Sweden. Söderberlund and Lundberg up top. 4-4-1-1 and Nikidis up top with Spakis on left back for Greece. And blue for Greece, yellow for Sweden. And meanwhile, we have Portugal, France for what is the winner of the group in this one here. So let's see. Can Sweden get off win finally? They got draws versus both France and Portugal, but can they theoretically beat the easier team in Greece? No worries, Duck. We'll have a good evening, man. The rest of your week as Nikidis just puts it wide early on here. Right, here come Greece again. Batris, Nikidis tackled and shoots again just past the post. He likes his shots, Nikidis. Thank you, mate. Batris over the bar. And France have taken the lead versus Portugal through Sidibe. Okay, technically, if Greece take the lead, they'll be above Portugal, and Portugal will be sitting in fourth. You could really throw a cat amongst the pigeons there. Gustafsson to Söderlund. Tackle there. Karun lost 4-3. Did they today? I didn't. I haven't been following Kirina's games at the moment. Right, 25 minutes gone. Go along with it. Lundberg to Tulin. Lundberg. Lundberg on the ball. Back to Gustafsson. Goes long up to Söderlund. Tulin. Perda. Olofsson. Söderlund. Oh, it's a great save from Dravis. Great save. Tough season for them. Is it? I haven't checked. Hold on, let me look. Truna FF. Oh, lost 4-3 to Burdens. Oh god, they haven't won a game. Oh goodness, it looks like they're going back down this year then. Norland, Nora. 3 draws, 5 losses. To be fair, they've got... Oh yeah, they're not having a good time. F. Gustafsson up to Söderlund. And it's cleared. Portugal have equalised though through Sousa. So back to 1-1. Portugal still top then. Herder into Söderlund. Shot blocked again. Sweden coming back into this game now after an early Greece control. Söderlund, Lind. You'd probably say Sweden have had the better chances actually. Lind, Herder, Lind. All players I've looked at signing those two. Bozanis. Over to Spakis. Okay. Half time is here and it's 0-0 in this game. 1-1 in France-Portugal. So as things stand, nothing has changed. And Sweden will be on 3 points, which actually would be very good for them. And Greece would be out. So Greece need to come out in the second half and go for it. They need to win this game. They need to win it just to have any chance of staying in the tournament, you know? Have to hope for some low-scoring other groups here. Sweden, meanwhile, they're happy with the 0-0. 0 goal difference, though. 3 points probably gets them through, but maybe it's a strong year, you know? You never know. So Nikidis puts it over the bar yet again. Östlund comes on for Lundberg. Apostolopoulos comes on for Liakopoulos. Christopoulos comes on for Nikidis. Trailovic comes on as well. France have retaken the lead against Portugal there. 2-1 now through an own goal of Borges. And here come Greece. Georgiatos into Vikas. Vikas onto Georgiatos. Did you see that a duo rode a train from the northernmost train station in Norway to the southernmost connecting station in Africa? Morocco. They went through Kiruna. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's very cool. Yeah, well, I assume they go through Kiruna. That's very cool. Actually, some long train journeys, you know. It's like 20. It's like wow. It's like 15, 16 hours just through from Kiruna to Stockholm. You know, it's a 4-part series. Ah, okay, that's pretty cool. Tulin to Trailovic into Lundberg. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Bergstrom. Alta Park. Oh, why were you shooting from there? What the fuck were you doing? Why was the right winger shooting in that angle? What? Right, Leiden. Up to Trailovic. Lundberg. Altip Mark. Bergstrom. I don't know what's going on here. Lind. Apostopoulos. Olofsson. Batris. Postopoulos plays it in and intercepted by Serge Dahl. This has not been a classic. This one, I'd say. Ostland, Georgiatos, Batris, Yanu, Christopoulos, Tulin, and okay. Gustafsson, Ultip Pamark, Bergstrom. Oh, so close there. Olofsson, Tulin, Lundberg, Segerdal, Trailovic, and Dravis. Tulin, Ostland. Oh. Ionu, Christopoulos, Lind. Okay, 10 minutes to go. What a shockingly boring game that was. 0-0 in that one. 0-0. Nothing happened. No one. Oh, there you go. Nizzy called the draw. Otherwise, my God. Sweden will sit and wait for third places. France go through top, Portugal go through second. My God. This has been a classic, I'd say, today, lads. We've had a lot of Very boring games. And low-scoring games. Right, next up, it's Romania-Cyprus for the chance to potentially get a third-place position. So, let's go. What's going on? Yeah. Having sex. Oh my. On the garden. Oh God. Is that what's happening right now?
Yes. It's not an injured bird.
Oh God.
Yes. That's what you can hear in the background.
Resident sleeper train that game. 2-1 says Ard for Romania Cyprus. I'm gonna go, I don't know, 2-0 Romania. Sorry, Chloe just come in and said she thought there was injured birds in the garden because there was a load of squawking going on, and I changed. Oh, okay. She thought there was a load of like an injured bird or something. Went outside, just 2 birds having sex on the floor. Oh, going for Cyprus winner. Okay, nice. But yeah, that's quite funny. Right. Anything going on here, Tom? In this one, Brady. 10 players called up. Oh, quite a few. Vaca, Vargas, Manana, Zamorano, Rios, Cordova, Espinosa. Okay. Garcia. Look at this guy. 5 caps for Venezuela already, man. Goodness me. He's going to be rotating, I think, with Elliot this season. Right. I heard that one. Oh, there's a lot. Didn't your parents tell you not to look? Chloe was concerned. She thought it was injured and needed help. Obviously, it did not need any help. Right. Let's jump into this. Romania in the yellow, Cyprus in the blue. Basically, Italy and Switzerland are fighting for the win, but Romania, Cyprus, the winner of this, depending on goal difference, could be going through in a third place position. So it's going to be a very important game here. Or if they draw, oh, well, there you go. There's 1-0. Romania. Reyes Tofasan. I love that Nizzy's changed to 1-0 Cyprus, and literally in 30 seconds, Romania have scored. Thank you, Nizzy, for your service to making sure there was a goal in this game. Well, how do you know that? Maybe it's not going as planned. Who knows? Love it, Nizzy. Thank you for your service, mate. Watch it be 2-1 Romania. Oh. Right, Georgiou coming down the left, coming into the middle, takes a shot, and that goes wide. Okay, right. Laurent injured, and Jesus, Switzerland score first, then Italy equalise, and then Italy have scored again. So the Italy game's popping off. That's the game we should have been watching, although Cyprus have the ball here. Parpas, Christodoulou, Castanos, Nicolau, Theodorou. Oh, falls to Themistocleos. I don't know. Okay. Falls to Christodoulou. Tackled by Viscianu. Christodoulou. There's 2 Christodoulous. Jesus. Paraskiva, Castellanos, Christodoulou, C. And he shoots way wide. Okay. Long throw to Iramia there. Into Bulu. Littler in the final. Oh, okay. Vlaskinu. To McAvey. Into Bulu. Into Formiente. Iramia is playing DM today, it seems. Esquino, Baloo, Giselescu, McAvey, Giselescu, Baloo. I don't know what this is. McAvey, Baloo, Chirapius, Tothazan, and nearly gets through, but just got away from him there. Right, McAvey again, Baloo. Chirapius. That's a lovely goal from Romania. That's 2-0 Romania. I think they will be getting that third spot. It's just a question of, well, they've gone to 0 goal difference now. So they're currently level with, what's this called? Sweden. Was 2 legs behind during the break, and after the break only lost 1 leg. Jesus. Who was he playing? So yeah, they're level with Sweden currently. So we'd probably go down to goals scored at this point. Georgian Igirasanu. Kazaya injured. Christ alive, where are these injuries coming from? My God. McAvey free kick. Goes over the bar. Still 2-1 Italy in their game. Castanos on the ball now for Cyprus. Paraskeva. Then Mr. Cleus. Theodorou. And there's a goal back for Cyprus. Charalabos. Christodoulou get to goal for Cyprus. Our first goal we've seen of Cyprus, but they still, of course, are losing. Oh my God, they're doing a Batman Deadpool comment. Oh wow. Okay. Price. Okay. Batman Deadpool. That's going to be a very interesting combination. It depends on what Batman they're doing, you know. Be very interesting to see how that goes. But a bit of cross one there. Tothazan. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Got bitten to shit by a mosquito or a bug or something last night. I've got bug bites everywhere. Tothazan takes a shot. It's blocked. Tothazan again. Okay. Cherapeus. It's going to be Marvel first doing it, then DC doing on. Oh, okay. Should be very interesting then. Jesus Christ, man. Look at this. Oh, it's awful. Hold on. Full cam. Look at this one. Oh, you can't see that. There it is. Oh, there it is. Huge. Fucking hurts. So of course I'm scratching the shit out of it, which I'm not supposed to do, you know. But man's got to do what man's got to do. Oh. Okay. Right, we're in the second half, by the way. Romania looking to hold on to the win here. Tothazan into Iramia. Shoots one. We're a bit wide on the goalkeeper, aren't we? Hold on. I can't really see the goal. He's back in. There you go. Okay. When do they come out? Oof. Cherapeus. Cherapus? McAvey. Tothazan. Just goes wide. Okay. Liboris comes on for Sava for Cyprus. McAvey puts it wide. Chrysostomu is on for Cyprus. Andreu. Chrysostomu. Oh. Right. Oh, Chrysostomu injured. Okay. Oh, it's Sancho. There's something happened with Sancho. Alright, ball in, cleared. Chelsea are in contact with Jadon Sancho's representatives and would like him to stay if they can agree contract terms. Interesting. September and November, like I'll actually buy these in paper form as I usually get digital comments. That's that. Yeah, fair enough. Oof. Right, Theodorou, Iramia, McAvey, Tothazan, Cherapus, Iramia, Balou, Rogiu, Iramia, Cherapus, McAvey. This is going to end 2-1, by the way, Nizzy. You know that. It's 2-1 Romania. Tulescu, Iramia. Oh, I've said it. I said it. I saved you, Nizzy. I saved you. 3-1. I saved it. Commentator's curves coming in clutch. It's a lovely goal by Iramia. It's a fantastic goal by him, actually. And that's 3-1 Romania. Bringing them back to 0 goal difference. I think maybe goals scored, they'll be above Sweden by now. Balou, Dorofte, McAvey, into Georgiou, They're going for 4. Iramia. He's playing centre? Is he playing? Iramia's playing striker. What the fuck is happening, Romania? Why is Iramia my centre back playing up top for you? He scored, so it works. But Jesus, very weird. Italy's still 2-1 versus Switzerland. McAfee, Iramia, Georgiou, Baloo, Itulescu. He's fouled by Laboris. McAvey free kick over the bar. We have 3 minutes of added time. McAvey free kick goes wide. Sue-esque. McAvey. Chirapus. Tothazan. Iramia's there again and heads wide. Or Cyprus. Not a good tournament for them, I'd say. The fact they qualified though is impressive. So, you know. Georgiou, Iramia, Chirapus, Iramia, Georgiou, Forminite, Iramia. Here we go. Come on. Nearly there, lads. All in. 20 seconds left. McAvey. Right. There we go. 3-1 full time. And Romania win. Puts them in a good position to hopefully qualify for the 3rd place. But there's 1 point for myself, for Ard, and Wilsonia. We have 2 games left for tonight. We flew through it tonight compared to the other ones. So, what is up next? I think it was Denmark, Belgium, was that? Right. It is Denmark, Belgium. Right. Let's go do Denmark, Belgium then. Game 12. Let me know your predictions, everybody. Denmark, Belgium. I'm going to go... I got 3-0 Belgium here. I think it's going to be nothing for Denmark, unfortunately. Okay. 2-1. 1-0. 2-1 says Ard. 1-0 says Wilsonia. 5-1 says Nizzy. Now we're going to get a 0-0. Iramia gets another bid after that goal. Iramia gets his first. That was his first ever goal. Nice. Oh, yes. And England. Oh, okay. Hold on. And England win 2-0. Israel beat Turkey 1-0. But Turkey. Oh, my God. Look at this. Turkey get through on -1 goal difference. Slovenia comes second, and Israel finish bottom of the group. Wow, that's kind of ridiculous. England get through with ease there. So technically, actually, with Slovenia's result there, I don't know actually who. I think Romania have qualified. My exclamation mark team is out. Celebrations. Right, here we go. Jesus, that's bad. We're going to continue through this day. Oh, has it gone? Okay, here we go. Right, Denmark, Belgium. So, of course, Denmark need a win to go through. Czech Republic need to beat Northern Ireland, but Denmark have the hard task of facing Belgium here. So I'm going to go with this one: 4-1, 4-1, and a 4-2, 1-3. Technically, Northern Ireland can still get through with 3 points, I think. But we'll have to see how difficult it would be. Right, yeah, because Northern Ireland could win, and then if Denmark lose, and there's enough goal difference swing either way, Northern Ireland could technically get through. So we'll see how things go, though. Opening at 15, rather quiet, but here come Belgium. Lambrechts, Layson, Matau, Layson, tackled by Peterson, goes up forward to Falk, but intercepted and just cleared away in time. Lambrechts into Matau. Maracau, Macchiati. Oh, well, not a good start there for Denmark, but a good start for Northern Ireland, I guess, and for Czech Republic. They want Denmark to lose this, you know? Denmark technically are still on the chances of going through because they're 1 win, but goal difference is going to get very important currently. Because if this stays as is, then both Sweden and Romania are through. If he starts getting lower, you know, we'll see how things go. Schmucker on the ball, coming forwards. Schmucker into Eriksson. Oh, and his shot goes over the bar. Okay. Still 0-0 Czech Republic, Northern Ireland as things stand. And Czech Republic have taken the lead there, which dropped Northern Ireland to bottom. And Czech Republic sealing their position in second as Falk equalises. Huge goal for Denmark there. As Denmark go to 4 points. They stay third as things stand. But then this would, if it finishes like this, they are definitely through. Because of the 3 teams on 3 points. So a big goal there for Denmark. Can they go get a win maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that would do. Technically, could Belgium finish third if Denmark win? And by enough goal difference, I guess. If they won like 4, well, they'd have to win by like 5-1 or some shit. So it could happen. Anything could happen, but I don't think it will happen. It would be hilarious if it did. But I think Belgium are safe. Lamberts, they are through no matter what. It's just what position they would be in, you know? Matau, Lambrex, ball in, and Maracau heads over. Okay, flying towards the half, and Czech Republic are 2-0 up. That's Pospisil as Bundegaard nearly takes the lead there for Denmark. Brixen, Peterson goes long with it. Vase intercepts Brouwers. Macchiardi, Skov, Eriksson, Falk, Bundegaard, back to Jakobsen, into Biskov, into Eriksson, Biskov, Falk, Bundegaard. Oh my god, they've taken the lead. Denmark have turned it round, have taken the lead, and Denmark have jumped up to second place as things stand. Czech Republic now third, but still on 6 points. The Czech Republic are fine. But my goodness me, Denmark, what a turnaround in this set. Oh my god, can they get another? Also Jakobsen. Oh, I genuinely think if they get another, they'll go top for sure. I don't know if they go below Belgium or not, Czech Republic. But Czech Republic are 3. They would. Wow, I know. Is it head-to-head? It's head-to-head in Europe. And did Belgium beat Czech Republic? Maybe. Maybe they did. Falk. Loisel with a foul there. Could this be a red? The yellow. It's a yellow. I don't even know if we want a red. Because 10 men OP seems insane. Biskov over the bar. Czech Republic are 4-0 up against Northern Ireland now. Good God. Or Northern Ireland. Not having a great time here. Vase. Verschuren. Macchiardi. Verschuren. It's the bar for Belgium. And Peterson will clear that one. Lambrex. Maracau on the ball. Still. Okay, Vase is now on it. Plays it back to Matau. Into Verschuren and way wide. Belgium just not showing up today. They think they're a bit on the beach. But another goal from Denmark, and I think they're not in top first anymore. Schmucker to Eriksson. Back to Schmucker, and he hits the side netting. Okay, Denmark are dangerous here. Henriksen comes on for Eriksson, and Neff comes on for Verschuren for Belgium. 20 minutes to go. Loisel's on it. Neff. Macchiardi. Czech Republic 5-0 up now against Northern Ireland. Macchiardi. Back to Neff. Into Vase. Neff. Macchiardi. And Shield parries it wide, and Brixen will clear. Horfs comes on for Loisel for Belgium. Antoine Bronner comes on. Ball in. Oh my god, that was all over the place. Lambrex. Jakobsen will clear. 10 minutes to go. Denmark chance again. Falk. Shumbu. Back to Brouwers. Matau. Layson. Peterson. Matau again. Schmucker gets in there again, but falls back to Matau once more. Neff. Layson. Matau. He shoots wide. Okay. Denmark still holding on here. Lambrex injured for... I think that's 10 men. No, they had a sub in the back pocket. Okay, final chances here. Jakobsen nearly gets there. Neff on the ball for Belgium. Torfs. all the way back to Brewers. What Brewers? I don't know. Brewers? OU. Ow. Matau. Henriksen jumps in. Pettersson. Ostergaard. Jakobsen. Neff. Layson. Macchiardi goes way wide with that one. Okay. 4 minutes of added time here. Vase. Cleared initially. Ball in again. Skov. Neff. Way wide. Okay. Shield. Just a bit of time wasting here for Denmark as they're trying to hold on to this 2-1, which we couldn't in second. I mean that there's a bit more of a better opportunity, a better opponent in the next round, you know? Brewers, Torfs, Jakobsen, Peterson, Bundegaard. I do wonder if they'd scored that third, whether they would have switched positions or anything. 30 seconds to go here. Schmucker. Ball in, cleared, and surely this is it. Jakobsen, Skov, Bundegaard, Henriksen, Ostergaard. And there you go. Denmark with a huge win, pushing Czech Republic to third, but Czech Republic will be through. But big win there, big upset over... No, that's the wrong way. 2-1. No points for any of us there. And now we go into the final game of the night, which should be an interesting one. But 6 points all round for everybody is quite interesting. Bing. Oh, I thought I had steps, so I thought it was Ving. Oh, okay. Right. Telstar 1-1. Is this the one of the relegation things? Oh, I forgot about Black Cloud Rack. He's very good. 23 caps for Czech Republic as well. God. Massive own goal. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That is tough one there. Jesus. Right. Last game. Last game of tonight. Last predictions. Spain, Croatia. So, Spain versus Croatia. I'm going to go 2-1 Spain, I think. Spain need to win. I think they'll get the win. But let me know your predictions, everybody, as we continue on the last game of tonight. Right. Okay, 2-1, 2-0 Spain, says also now. Not 20. Ard goes 4-1 Spain. Ard, what you saying for Spain, Croatia? 2-1. 21. 2-1. There we go. Right. This is the English leagues. Sure, we'll accept a friendly. Okay, here we go. I'm annoyed Go Ahead Eagles didn't file the paperwork to try to qualify for Europe. What? Sorry? What happened with Go Ahead Eagles? Oh, Netherlands win versus Scotland and Ukraine win versus thing, which means Scotland finished third but qualify with 4 points. That was Fortuna Sittard. Okay, interesting. So, what's the situation here? Scotland have qualified, Czech Republic have qualified. I think on goals scored, Romania have qualified. It's between Sweden, Slovenia, and Germany, Spain right now. So we really want Germany and Spain both to lose. So what happened with Fortuna Sittard and not filing paperwork? Rubber Dub Dub. Sasana's on the right. Delphin, John Wynn, Jose Luis. 4-2-3-1-4. Croatia again. That was unfortunate. Was it? Oh, is it that they didn't file it in time or something like that? So who got Europe instead of them? Right, in we go though. There's some very tired legs out there for Spain. And Austria have taken the lead versus Germany. What the fuck? They lost 4-0 to Croatia. And as things stand, Germany are on 2 points. Oh my god. Ball in there from Spain. Cleared. They didn't have any accounts who wanted to approve it. What the fuck? Bettina goes down the line there. Leonardo jumps in. Barlow goes forwards. Pedicic, San Giorgio. Great strike. Why did I pick Germany again? Why did I pick Spain? They didn't play in the playoffs for European Conference League. Oh. They just did. Oh, they just didn't play in them because they couldn't qualify if they. That's so weird. Delphin, John Wynn. Delphin, Jimenez. Okay, nice. Hazel Louise. Bogdan jumps in ahead. Goes up to Pedicic. But as things stand, both Spain and Germany would be out right now. Long way to go still, though. AZ won that one after being 2-0 down behind 3-2 at the 93rd minute. Jesus. 94th minute. 3-2 in the 94th. Hadzic. Bettina. Into Serovic. Into Pedicic. Takes a shot. Just goes wide. Hilariously, at the moment, Austria top. Which is so funny, seeing as they got mullered by Croatia 4-0. Kodric, Serovic, Bettina, Belak, and Martin saves again there. Zabala. I forgot GA qualified via the cup. Okay. Zasades, Kodric, Belak, Serovic, Bettina, Belak. Jose Luis, Zasades now into San Giorgio. San Giorgio coming forward, still going. Serovic with a tackle, falls to Rubber Dub Dub. Plays it all the way back to Leonardo. Into John Wynn. Jimenez. Into San Giorgio. His shot is blocked. Zasades. Tackled by Kodric. Jose Luis is there. Back to Zasades. His shot is blocked as well. Bogdan will clear. Jose Luis. Jimenez. I have done a duck god, by the way. What is that? Zasades. Good save. Babalo. Still 0-0 here. As Babalo boots it forward to Longcar, who heads on to Pedicic. Falls to Jimenez, though. I'm suing FM15 with all leagues loaded. Why are you doing that hard? Musa into Patina, into Serovic, into Belak, into Pedicic, into Serovic, and Croatia have taken the lead versus Spain. Oh my days! Both Spain and Germany will be out in the groups if things stay as they are, which is kind of insane. Pedicic into Serovic. There's calls for offside, but none given. 1-0 Croatia. Spain have a lot of work to do. Because I always have my pacey on and I might as well do that. Fair enough. 2-1 Telstar. Oh, okay. Musa to Serovic. Into Belak. Belak on the ball. Into Serovic. Musa. Bettina. Serovic. Pedicic. Pedicic beats his man, and so close to a second for Croatia. Here comes Spain, though. Although Bettina will clear it up to Zabala. John Wynn. Delphin. Zabala. Zasades. Jimenez. Jose Luis. Kodric with a tackle. Goes long, but Zabala is there again. John Wynn. Zabala just keeps hold of that. Zasades. Kodric tackles. Jimenez. Delphin. San Giorgio. Way wide. Right, 5 to the half. 1-0 Croatia. 1-0 Austria. Germany. 1-0 Austria. It's crazy as well. Okay, right. Half-time approaching, and half-time is here. Right. And Croatia, Pankrat comes on for Serovic, the goal scorer, as they switch to a 4-4-2. Very odd from Croatia, honestly. A winning formula in the first half. Let's change it at half-time. Let's see what the second 45 minutes bring of this group stages of the European Championships. Jose Luis, Cesades, San Giorgio. Oh, excuse me. Oh, just wide there. Close. Right, San Giorgio. Ball in, cleared at the back post. Bogdan is there. He's holding on to it, waiting for people to come out with him. Plays it to Pedicic. He's tackled. Menes, San Giorgio. Tackled by Bogdan. Delphin's there. And Babalo saves again. Okay. Interesting. Spain have had as many shots on target as Croatia have had shots. Yet they're 1-0 down now. Musa, Pedicic. Pedicic holding on to it. Scored those two incredible free kicks in the last game. Can he do anything magic today? It's a great ball. Oh, Belak saved by the offside flag. Because goodness me, how has he missed that? Oh, Zabala, mate. That was a big touch, lad. Jimenez, San Giorgio. For Spain now coming forwards. Puts it wide. Okay. Jose Luis. San Giorgio tackled by Bogdan. Back to Babalo. Oh, excuse me, apologies. Right. Long car. Butina. Pedicic. Always tackled there. Rubber dub. Jimenez. Spain look to counter. As San Giorgio takes a shot and it's blocked. Delphin. Shot goes over the bar. Half an hour to go now. Just coming towards the end of the danger zone. John Wynn gets a yellow. Buffalo's just played it. Babalo's played it straight to Sasadas, but he's tackled. And Pankrat's now on it. Bogdan. Musa. Bettina. Delphin. San Giorgio. Babalo with another save. 30 minutes to go. Oh, Germany have equalised. And suddenly I think Slovenia are out and Germany are in due to goal difference. I think. No, it might be. Yes. Germany are. Oh, no. Sorry, Germany are in and Sweden are out on goals scored, I think, is what's happening there. Because Germany did score. Sweden scored 1 goal the entire group stages. And Germany scored at least 6. So, unfortunately, it looks like Sweden are going to lose their spot, I think, and Germany will take it as things stand. Musa. Forward to Pedicic. Jose Luis. Martin. Leonardo. Basades. And Giorgio. John Wynn. And he shoots wide. 10 minutes to go here. Still 1-0 Croatia. They have been in the second division since 1978. Bloody hell. That's a bit of a long time. San Giorgio, John Wynn. Tomic goes long with it. Pedicic takes that down very well. Okay, Zabala jumps in. Oh, San Giorgio. Tackled. Delphin, Leonardo. Sasades, Delphin. Leonardo. Ball in, cleared once more. John Wynn. Jimenez and Babalo saves again. 10 to go here. Spain make a double sub as they're looking for anything. They need to score 2. They really do need to score 2. But time is running out with fucking speed. 3 minutes of added time left, and that's it. Polyak plays the ball in. It's cleared. Sasadas is there. Back to Menor. San Giorgio. Delphin. Zabala. The holders Spain are about to go out with 1 point. 1 point after losing to Croatia and Austria, which is insane to me. Carmona into Jose Luis. It kept out from going from a corner from Kodric. Incredible work there. Pedicic. Rubber dub. Jimenez. Delphin into Jimenez at the moment. Jimenez on the ball now. San Giorgio, great block. He was offside anyway. But this is going to be it. This will be it. My goodness me. Wow. Spain are out. And I think Germany are in. But 1-0 Croatia there. No one said Croatia to win. Some poor predictions from us in the final 2 there. But let's have a look at the scores. 14 for myself. Humphreys with 6 perfect darts, and then it's the middle of the 1. Oh, Christ. Oh, that sucks. 14 from 13. Are doing very well on 9 from 13. Is he? You're third place by default. I'll say that. And then Wilsoni on 3. Let's go. Lost the leg too. Jesus. Let's go look at the group stages and who gets through and who doesn't. I think Germany are through, and I think Sweden and Slovenia are out. Love it. Let's have a look. Stages. So Sweden miss out, yeah. I think on goals scored. Romania go through. Slovenia miss out. Czech Republic, Germany. This has probably been one of the strongest third place teams groups because we've had no 3 points and 0 goal difference would normally guarantee you through, but not the case of Sweden. Right, let's do one more continue to see. We haven't seen the knockouts, have we? No, we've got to continue one more time. And then we'll see who is facing who. And we've finished extremely early today. Good God, I flew a bit too fast there, didn't I? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what interesting. Right, so knockouts: Turkey, Portugal, Czech Republic, Italy, Romania, Belgium, France, Germany, England, Scotland, Ukraine, Austria, Croatia, Denmark, Netherlands, Switzerland. Some interesting ones there. Let's go Czech Republic, Italy. You gotta go England, Scotland, and Croatia, Denmark. So there we go. Right, that is that for today, everybody. Some interesting groups, some big dropouts in Spain, basically. Everybody else kind of went through. So, but some interesting groups. Well, I'd say one of the most boring group stages we've done in terms of goals. But you know what? It was quick. We flew through it. I will be back on Saturday to finish off the knockouts. So I hope everybody's had a good time, quick time. I hope everybody had a good rest of their week and start of their weekend. And I'll hopefully see you all on Saturday to see who wins Euro 2364. So have a good one, everybody. And I'll see all of you guys next time.